Oh my God, back here so soon after poor Henry. I really do not mean to belittle what happened to him. An unacceptable case of policing in Britain today. I was in bits doing yesterday's video, but last night something happened just a few miles from where I live. Mainstream media are calling this a stabbing. This was far from a stabbing. To be stabbed indicates the piercing of tissue in a penetrative style of action. This mother blank was sawing and hacking, looking for 2 degrees of separation. If you get my drift. I need to be careful with my wording here on YouTube. This isn't years ago in some ISIS camp in the land of the Sandrat, which the mainstream did cover regularly. Most of the Islamists were still in Islamic countries back then. Dreamed. This is on the streets of this nation, in Britain, for feck's sake. I'm going to hand over to Richard Inman. He sums up the mood here in the forgotten part of the disunited kingdom. Thanks to everyone who watched this. Please like, share, and subscribe. There's some in-depth views and reports to come in a new show format, about where things all went wrong, and more importantly WHY. And by the way, not seen much from the so-called patriotic figureheads. Not on their island, I suppose. Our day will come.
Right, this is, I don't think I can actually put this on, I don't think I can put the video content I've just seen on this live stream, because the channel will just get banned. But I'll tell you what I've just seen, and I'll tell you what I've just heard. I'll see if I can play I'll play the audio. I'll play the audio, that's what I'll do. I'll play the audio. Hang on. Just let me know you can hear that.
No, he's not. Has he got me? Yeah. Get off him, you fucking rat. You.
Now, I'm gonna describe what that is you're hearing there. Okay, and this is going to be graphic. Okay, so there is a lad on the floor, white lad on the floor. There's a man who looks like a Somali man with a knife in his hand, sawing through his throat. Did you hear what I said there? There's a man sitting on top of a white lad in North Belfast tonight. This video's come to all of us tonight, and the Somali is trying to hack his head off. He's sawing through his throat with a knife. Some of the lads come up and looks like we think it's a nationalist area, we think it's a Republican area. Some of the lads come up. I'm going to play a bit more of this just so you can hear the audio. Now, Now, what happened there? What happened there was 3 local lads got into him. One of them had what looks like a hurley stick or some sort of bat, was hitting this guy around the head. The guy's locked himself around this lad, and he's still hacking at his throat. While the local lads are actually having a go at this animal, this stinking, filthy, savage animal that those bastards in our government have allowed to come into our country and kill our people. They all have to go. Every single one of them has to go. Simple. We're all still in shock over what's happened with Henry NOWAK, right? We're all still in shock over that, what's happened to Henry NOWAK. And there's a savage, an animal on the streets of Belfast cutting a young lad's throat on video, coming into everybody's phone. They all have to go. And if the government don't put them out, we'll put them out. They have to go. Never seen anything like that. Well, I have. The sad thing is, looking at that, here's the sad thing. I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. But those people need to be not here. They need to go. People that are doing that on the streets of our country, they cannot be here. They cannot be here. They cannot be here. I can't show the footage, guys. I can't show it because it's too graphic. It's too graphic. In fact, I'll maybe do another stream just to Twitter. In fact, I think, well, I'm going to end this stream now, guys, and I'm going to do a stream on Twitter because I'll be able to put it on Twitter. So I'll go across to my Twitter page, guys, and I am actually going to play the video on Twitter because people need to see this before it gets banned.